The game where the odds are never in your favour comes to a gritty close with the release, finally, of The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Let's hope there's as much action as there is words in the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 76th Hunger Games.
We've been holding our breath for a year and I'm still wondering, why didn't they merge the two damn movies together? Mockingjay Part 2 continues straight on from Peter's attempts to strangle Katniss. An emotional battle between the two is the undercurrent of the rebellion movement against the Capitol and President Snow. Part 2 is darker and grittier than the first. The stakes are higher and it captures more of the essence of the original film. It's exciting and suspenseful with plenty of action. I really enjoy the Hunger Games franchise. It's one of the most interesting sagas out at the moment. The recent instalment provides a toxic insight into the confusion and chaos of war, propaganda and terrorism as we are led to question what's real and what's not real. This epic journey comes full circle. We've learnt so much about the characters and their intentions. It all comes back to the premise, kill or be killed, and the action sequences and suspense make the 2.5 hours fly by. Once again, Jennifer Lawrence delivers a powerful performance. We see Katniss at her most vulnerable, finally reaching her breaking point. The extent of her imprisonment is made clearer, a slave to the Capitol and a slave to the districts. She becomes resigned to her potential fate, and if anything, this makes her an even greater threat to the Capitol. The catnip, Peter, Gale love triangle continues, and while it adds a layer of complexity to the plot, it doesn't overshadow the drama. There are plenty of moments to remind us how far these characters have come and how they've grown. I think there was a very appropriate resolution, realistic within the chaotic world that is The Hunger Games. There were a few moments I felt my intelligence was insulted with plot convenient scenarios. Oh, and there's no red ensemble, probably a smart idea in battle. The Hunger Games started on such a high note. It could have been one incredible 3-part saga. But sadly, we're left with 2 films that don't live up to their predecessors because money got the best of the Mockingjay. Despite unnecessarily splitting the last book into 2 films, it's a satisfying wrap-up to the series. I'm Amy Jobson, thanks for watching The Briefcase.